The war has drawn protesters near LAX tonight, disrupting travelers trying to head out of town for the holiday season. They are demanding Israel immediately end hostilities in Gaza and save lives.
KTLA's Chris Wolf has been keeping an eye on the protests and travelers. He joins us live from Westchester. Chris?
That's right, Micah and Cher, this is 98th Street near Sepulveda outside LAX. Just a short time ago, a couple of hundred protesters were out here disrupting traffic, hotel, shuttle service, and park and ride services, but they have since moved on. For the second time this week, anti-war protesters are hitting the street today, holding a rally and march around the airport.
Free, free Palestine!
The group, an unnamed coalition, members say, of Palestinians, Jews, and Angelenos of conscience, are demonstrating to publicize their demands. They include an immediate ceasefire, an end to all hostilities and violence between Israel and Hamas. They also say they want an end to the Israeli occupation of Gaza and an end to what they call genocide of the Palestinian people. While this group does not have a name, the group called If Not Now LA, self-described as a movement of American Jews calling for an end to the U.S. support for Israel's war on Hamas, is taking responsibility for the demonstration that shut down the 110 freeway for 2 hours on Wednesday. Many people question if that is the best way to try to send a message, potentially putting lives at risk. Participants we have spoken with, however, both on Wednesday and also with today's group, say they have no choice.
I'm part of this unnamed coalition that's gathered here today.
Okay. Coalition of whom?
So we're a coalition, really we're representing the masses of Los Angeles, the working class, organizers, movement leaders, people that are being led by a moral compass that are still very much tuned in and focused on what's happening and are dedicated to stopping it.
We saw a lot of disruption on Wednesday morning with that protest across the 110. A lot of people weren't happy about that. What are your thoughts on that?
I understand that there might be some frustration, some annoyance. I would also say there are a lot of people on the flip side that were in support of it. So that's, for one, is what we like to focus on. You can't please everybody all the time. For those that did have a problem with it, at least they were able to eventually get to where they were trying to go. In Gaza, people do not have that luxury, that ability to move so freely.
All right, I believe you are now looking at a live picture of these protesters outside LAX tonight. A couple hundred strong. They are an unnamed coalition of concerned citizens. They tell me they've been chanting all afternoon and early evening, saying things like resistance is justified, free Palestine, end the genocide. They were carrying a large banner saying, let Gaza live, during their march around the airport. And of course, all of this is happening on the first day of the busy end of year holiday travel season, which lasts through January 2nd. We will have much more on this developing story throughout the night. We're now reporting live in Westchester. I'm Chris Wolf, KTLA 5 News.
Chris, thank you.
Protesters calling for a ceasefire in Gaza take their message to LAX, blocking roads and snarling traffic for hours.
The demonstrators are creating chaos to gain attention for their cause to stop Israel's war with Hamas and end the violence.
KTLA's Mary Beth McDade joins us live from Westchester with more on the traffic turmoil just as the busy holiday travel season kicks off. MB.
Hi there, Mike and Cher. And yes, today kicks off the holiday travel season. And let me tell you, holiday travelers trying to get to LAX this evening, for them, it was a bit of a nightmare with hundreds of demonstrators clogging up the streets around the airport. Fortunately, the LAPD showed up and got all the protesters off the roadways.
Free, free Palestine!
Hundreds of demonstrators packed into a park near LAX, where Sepulveda and Lincoln Boulevard come together. They chanted Free Palestine and called Israel a racist state.
Israel is a racist state! Israel is a racist state!
They also displayed a banner saying, Let Gaza live. The large group then marched down Sepulveda towards LAX, clogging up roads around the airport on the first official day of the holiday travel season.
A lot of people may have tried to make their flights today, but there are literally people that aren't going to be able to fly tomorrow. So I think it was strategic to be able to cause disruption without causing too much damage.
The demonstrators were comprised of several different organizations.
We came out to show our solidarity with the Palestinians. We want to see a ceasefire, an end to the travesty, the tragedy that's happening in Gaza.
When asked about the travesty that occurred on October 7th,
Well, to the Israeli community, I say my deepest sympathy and sorrow to your community. But look at what's going on. This is not self-defense. This is retaliation.
we also asked about what they think the future should be for the Palestinian people.
My hope for the future is a world where the children, women, and men in Gaza, in Palestine, can live with freedom, where they're not being bombed, where they can get their land back, where they're not confined to just an open air prison, which is what Gaza has been.
And as we've been talking about, yes, today did kick off the holiday travel season, and it lasts until January 2nd. And TSA officials say that they anticipate some 2 million people will be screened here at LAX during that period. For now, reporting live in Westchester, Mary Beth McDade. We'll send it back to you guys in the studio.
Mary Beth, thank you.